3631 Tactical here, and we want to talk about flashlights today. If you carry a gun for your living, or if you just carry a gun for self-defense, it's real important that you have a flashlight. You have to be able to illuminate your target in a low light or a dark situation. You have to make sure that they are a threat before you engage them. So it's very important that you have a light source with you. And there's a lot of different ways to hold a light when you're using a gun, and I'm not going to go through all that. I'm just going to go straight to the one that I like. And the one that I like is called either the cigar method or the syringe method, where you hold the flashlight in between your fingers and you use the tail cap to activate the light. So holding the light in this manner allows me to get a grip that's very similar, right? It's very similar to the grip that I normally use when I have two hands on the gun. That's the grip that I like to use because it's very similar to the grip that I normally use. Additionally though, one thing that we always ask our police officers that come to our classes, if you're in a low light situation, if you're in a dark situation, and you have a flashlight in one hand and an empty gun in the other, how do you reload the gun? And a lot of people will say, like, drop the flashlight. That's kind of a bad idea. What if I drop the flashlight and it faces me? Now it's lighting me up. What if I drop the flashlight and it faces bad guy? It's still a direct path to where I'm standing. What if I turn the light off and drop it? After I get the gun reloaded, what do I got to do? I got to find my light, because like we already said, you got to identify that threat. I can't just start shooting in the dark. So now I'm searching on the ground for this flashlight. Those are all really bad ideals. Some people will say put it in your pocket. That's okay, but it takes a while to do that. With this method though, with this method of holding the flashlight, if for some reason I shot the gun completely dry and I'm out of ammunition, but I'm using this method, all I got to do, drop my mag, grab my new mag, and reload, and I'm ready to go. And I never lost control of the flashlight. I never lost possession. I could turn the light on and off whenever I wanted to. We're going to do that same thing, but we're going to do a live drill now. Alright, so this time I'm going to start from this position. I have an empty magazine in the gun. This is simulating that I ran the gun dry. My partner's going to hit a timer. When the timer goes off, I'm going to reload. We're going to reload and then just fire one shot. And we're going to see how long it takes me to get the gun reloaded and get that next shot off using this method with this type of grip on my flashlight.
Two, 2-0.
220. If you remember that recoil demonstration that we did, that grip demonstration, the 45, if you said the 45 was the first gun, then you were correct. The 45 was the first gun, the 9mm was the second gun.